Dirty Tires here. I just wanted to do a little live and what the weather looks like out there, and I'm going to be snow plowing today. Hopefully everybody doesn't have to go anywhere. A lot of places have been canceled already, but I just trying to make everyone be able to get to work that has to work. I'm going to flip you guys around so you guys can see what the hell I see. I just thought I would do a little live here, and I'm just stopped on the side of the road for a minute so I can get everything set all up. I'm getting ready to get ready to do the snow plow once this vehicle goes around me. Good morning, guys. I appreciate it. Rodney, thank you guys for stopping in. Yeah, I appreciate everyone stopping in. Hit that thumbs up. I am definitely out here doing, we got a couple inches of snow, but it's going to be going like this all day long. It's going to start getting heavier here real soon. It's not really snowing extremely heavy right now, but I appreciate everyone. I will read the comments if I can, because I am driving and I don't have the proper mount in here. It's too cold. Hey, I appreciate it. Yes, you talking about Jimmy Boy? Hopefully everyone can hear me. I'm just out here doing a storm report. Good morning, good morning. I dams fish on. How's it going, Scotty? I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a little slick out here today. I'm in a pretty decent sized truck. Pretty heavy. I'm in a 1-ton truck, 4-wheel drive. Thank you, I appreciate that, Rodney. It's hard to read the chats as I'm driving. I need to put that mount in here, but it's so cold it won't stick to anything right now. And the other mount I have sucks. You can't see the road, but got 5 people watching and 4 thumbs up. I appreciate everyone. It's a very powdery snow because of the temperature it is. I'm out checking some of my accounts. I will be doing another live later when it's daylight out so you guys can see me, see the difference. We're not supposed to get pummeled too bad. By tomorrow there's between 5 and 8 inches of snow they're talking for us, and that could change. Thank you guys. Thank you, Jimmy Boy. Thank you, Jimmy Boy. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's slicker than snot out here because it's so cold, and this is very fine powdery stuff, and there was already ice on the ground, and salt just ain't going to cut it. Salt is not going to work until it starts to get daylight out, and then it'll work a little bit. Not nothing major. But I just thought I would do a little live. Yeah, I'm sorry it's not exciting to you guys, but I'm just doing a little storm chasing here, seeing how the roads are, giving a report to our local radio station and the local news so they can get it out there. And appreciate everyone stopping in. If I get out here and do a little driving in this little community I am, I can at least give a report to the local news and the local radio station so they can kind of give it's voluntary for me, but there's some drifting going on out here. Being a snitch. Oh, okay. No big deal. Well, I appreciate you all stopping in. Yeah, I'm saying the weather conditions about a 5. For me, it's probably a nothing. So I'm so adapted to it. It's not my driving I'm worried about. It's everybody else's driving. If you know there's going to be a winter storm, get out and get your goods a day or 2 before, because they always announce it. Instead of coming out here right now, but it's Sunday. And there's not a lot of things open. They've canceled a lot of things all week long because of the cold weather. Yeah. All I hear is crunchy, crunchy, crunchy underneath my tires. A lot of the places I snowplow are closed, but I'll end up snowplowing them twice today because, you know, inch and a half or more snow, I do it. But when they're closed, I don't bill them as heavy because I give them a break. Good morning, everyone. Sorry. Hey, Pops. I'm trying to watch this. I need to stop back by my house and get my other phone mount so I can do this so it ain't so damn bouncy. You guys will see me snowplow that place. It's a behavior health center. Oh yeah, I hate those lights in that factory there. And I do this factory over here too. And I do that factory over there. Then I snowplow some communities like HOA communities, gas stations, apartment complexes. I mean, I'm not the only one that's doing it in this town, but there's a lot of people that snowplow. I'm just one of them out here, enjoying myself, trying to make things safer for everyone to get out here and do their thing if they got to go to church and everything. I'm gonna go get my morning coffee. My wife likes all that other type of coffee. That I just like it straight out black coffee. I don't like all that foamy, crappy stuff. But to each its own, you know what I'm saying? I got nothing against it. I'm just not my cup of tea. Besides, I don't like all that sugar in there because I can't have it anyways. I don't mind a little caffeine, which I'm not really supposed to have a lot of that either. This is the main road through town. It goes from one part of town to the other. Yeah, I think it's about, what is it, about 4 degrees outside right now, 5 degrees, so the snow is not going to accumulate really heavy. It's just going to be fine powdery stuff where it's easy to snowplow, but yet it's a pain in the butt because it just flies everywhere instead of just being pushed. Yeah, I'm driving a little faster than I'd like, but I'm in full drive and there's nobody out here. If there was a lot of traffic out here, I'd slow down. I'm only going like 35, 40. The speed limit is 55 on this road, but I ain't doing that. That's only asking for stupidity, people. I don't care if you got a 100-wheel drive. You're just not going to be safe. In lower Michigan, they don't allow chains or studs unless a state of emergency happens, but you get up to a certain part of Michigan and you can put studs in your tires and chains all winter long. But they banned them years ago down here. Now it's like only in a state of emergency, and then they only want you to use those cables, which I don't blame them because it tears up the roads. I hate it when I was a truck driver. I only chained up a couple of times out west because I refused to do it. It's dangerous as hell when you're on the side of the road trying to chain up. Yeah, I heard part of Pennsylvania is out of power right now. I'm stopping at my local Meijer's because they carry this Traverse City cherry coffee that I absolutely love. It's just regular coffee with Traverse City cherry flavor to it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set you down while I go inside here because I don't got no mics and everything, and they probably are playing music, blah, 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 blah. So give me a minute and I'll just let you guys sit on the dashboard here as much as possible where I can, so you guys can see it. So give me a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I appreciate you stopping in. I couldn't really read it because I don't got my glasses. Outdoor Mosquito. I appreciate that. Appreciate everyone stopping in. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to run in here and get a cup of coffee, and then I'm going to be back out. I'm going to start snow plowing here very soon. So hang on, people. Sorry guys that it took so long, but I had to wait for this coffee because they ran out and they made me a fresh pot. I have to talk to the people a little bit because it is a local community. We try to hang out with one another. Dude, I don't know you were working at Meijer's or... Get a drink, sorry. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Jimmy boy. I don't work at Meijer's. I couldn't work for the public like that. I'd be fired bigger than crap because I have a mouth, because I can't stand whiny baby bullshit over nothing. Excuse my language, but I'll tell you like it is. People might not like it, but you know what? I try to keep my mouth shut, but there's times I can't keep my mouth shut because people are doing stupid shit. I try to ignore the hell out of it, but if you're going to be bitching at me for something I ain't got no control over, then you can kiss my ass. That's why I've always been my own boss most of my life. And my theory is, you can thank your United States government for that attitude. It teaches people how to kill, but then when you get out, they don't give you any type of incentive or career options, and they just want you to be who you are. Yeah, I'm getting a cup of coffee. I take it you're not live no more, Jimmy boy. Hang on a minute, folks. I'm gonna get you down for a minute so I can... This dumbass here. I had to get me a cup of hot coffee, as long as it don't spill, but right there's the road again, folks. Trying to stay live for you guys. How's everyone doing this morning? I appreciate everyone taking the time to come over from another channel and watch what I'm doing here. I just wanted to do a little report, nothing major, because I got to wait a little bit so I can do some more snow plowing, because I got to wait for it to accumulate, because I can't really go hit it and then charge you another time. I mean, there are a couple contracts that I do that too, but the majority of people will wait till there's 3 or 4 inches and then I can charge them a little bit more. But I'm going to stay on here for a few more minutes. I want to at least do a 30-minute live. I'm only at 23 minutes. I appreciate everyone. You guys are magnificent out there where you're checking in from. Have you guys had your coffee this morning? Have you had your breakfast yet? Jimmy boy, where did you go? Lower Michigan Adventures and Skeeter and everybody else. Grand Martis, hi, hey. Is everyone doing okay today? Hopefully nobody has to go anywhere today, because it's still cold out there. It's not like tremendously bad, but if you ain't got to go nowhere, stay inside. Makes it easy for us guys out here snow plowing. I'm going to try to set you up here where you guys can see everything a little bit better. Appreciate everyone. Hey guys, beautiful out there. Yeah, I used to look forward to all the snow when I was younger, or a lot of times. I still look forward to it sometimes, but when it's this cold out, I don't really care. I mean, I still love it. It's beautiful. That's good. Yep. I appreciate everyone. Yeah, I just try to give a little safety tip. If you don't gotta go out, don't go out. I understand if you gotta go out. Some people just can't help it and they gotta go to work, or if their children need milk or something like that. But I try to make it where I make sure that I'm a little prepped. I'm not saying I'm majorly prepped, but because I really don't want to be out involved in this crap as much as possible. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, Jamie and I, we do a lot of collaborations together. We hang out together. I mean, I'm not involved in YouTube as much as he is, but I'm getting that way. He's teaching me a lot of stuff, and plus other YouTubers are. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Mostly gracious people out there on YouTube, wherever you check in from. I appreciate it, folks. I try to do a lot of different things on my channel. Yes, I'm an outdoor person. I do snow plowing during the winter. I still camp out in the winter. spilling everywhere, folks. Sorry. Bumpy ass road over here. Oh, sorry about that. I had to grab my coffee first and get you guys back up so you guys can see what's going on out here. Yeah, some of these shops over here, we got a big LED light factory in our community here that makes different lights for parking lots and schools and, you know, emergency units and stuff like that. I hate those big purple lights. It's less glare, I get it, but and it catches your attention for sure. I appreciate everyone stopping in. There's a couple inches of snow on the ground. It's going to take me a little bit to get to a couple of my clients. A lot of people are just getting out, getting ready to snowplow because it is Sunday, and they're trying to, you know, make sure that what businesses are open that hasn't canceled can be accessible to the community, to the public. I appreciate every one of you folks stopping in. Sorry it's so shaky. I just ain't got the proper mount in here. I keep forgetting to bring it with me because I'm in such a hurry to get out. And it's starting to snow a little heavier, which it's going to be for a few hours. That's when we get most of our accumulation today. I was hoping I was be able to sneak out on the ice for, you know, a good hour or something like that, but sometimes you can't do what you want to do. I get it. When it's extremely cold outside, I don't want to be out on that ice. I used to hang out on it all the time, but the older you get, it's harder on you. Yeah, I appreciate that, everyone. Dams. How's your fishing been going up your way? I appreciate it. You don't have to subscribe, but I'd appreciate it if you did. Just hit that thumbs up. It helps my channel. I appreciate it. Appreciate everyone. It's just a little nasty out here, folks. I wouldn't be able to get around if I wasn't in four-wheel drive, because this big deep plow on the front, it kind of tends to slow me down a little bit. Ooh, what we got going on up here? Oh, we got up here. We got their lights coming down the road while they're turning. Hey, Jimmy boy, I just passed your house. If you're in the chat, I just passed your house. So I'm not out quite ready to go out plowing yet. In a little while, I'll see if you're still up, and I'll come by, pick you up, and you can do a live. I'm just out checking the roads and seeing how safe they are and seeing how bad they are. And my wife's getting ready to go to work too. Looks like somebody slid over here. My windshield's frozen all to hell, and I got my defroster on hot as hell. Yeah, it looks like they're plowing a little bit. I'll be dinged. They've kind of plowed this up. That's unusual for a day for our community to be out plowing this early. Of course, they're going to try to stay on top of it because we do got some snow prediction. And it's starting to snow heavier and heavier and heavier, folks. I appreciate everyone. I'm going to be... Yeah, see, it's nasty. This camera just does not do it justifiable to really see it. I mean, I got a good phone, don't get me wrong. It's not a most expensive phone, and it's not cheap either, so... I break a lot of phones in my type of work I do. I've dropped them in the water. I mean, I do try to get the most waterproof cases there are, but sometimes they get busted. You know, the only phone that I've ever had that's never caused me any trouble is actually one of them military-grade flip phones. But I sure don't want to be going live on one of those little bad boys. It's hard for me to read. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah. I wanted to go over by my brother's, which he lives on the other side of Michigan, closer to Lake Michigan, and he's been slamming the big bluegill and the crappie out there. All right, folks, I'm going to get off of here for right now. I appreciate everyone stopping in, because I'm going to start doing some other things, and I'll come to you live once I have my mount. Remember, keep the campfire lit. Take it easy, guys, and thanks a lot for watching. See ya.